At the rocky reef at Kingston Park, Holdfast Bay, wave and current action pulls rocks into the shore. Water is trapped between the rocks as the tide goes out, creating natural rock pools that support inhabitants of native marine life. Evidence of abundant marine life can be found here at the rocky reef: crabs, barnacles, worms, limpets, among many more. They all cohabit the intertidal zone. This is where Bembicium nanum, commonly known as the striped-mouthed coney-wink, can be found. Bembicium nanum is a species of mollusk. Like most other marine snails, it belongs to the class Gastropoda. It is part of the order Sorbioconcha and shares the family, the Taurinidae, with its cousins, the periwinkles. The striped-mouthed coney-wink has a top-shaped shell which is up to 23 mm in diameter and wider than it is tall. The lower whorls of the shell are patterned with dark stripes, while the top of the shell is pale and is often seen to be worn away. If you pick up a coney-wink, you can't see much of what's inside, only the underside of the shell. If you're lucky though, you might get a peek of its head-foot. Our coney-wink lives in the upper intertidal zones of rocky reefs and can be found all along the southern coast of the Australian mainland, all the way from Perth to southern Queensland, including the coasts of Tasmania. The coney-winks gather in the crevices and depressions of rocky reefs in groups, where they graze on algae. The coney-wink moves slowly as it grazes, travelling from 50 to 100 centimetres each day. Coney-winks have separate sexes and use internal fertilization to reproduce. The female then deposits small gelatinous bean-shaped masses full of eggs onto hard sheltered surfaces. Each of these masses contains 1 to 200 eggs. After about 12 days, they enter the veligial larval stage, which they spend free swimming before settling onto the seabed as adults. It is estimated that coney-winks live for 4 to 8 years. The population of these coney-winks varies along the South Australian beaches, which is largely due to their ability to cope with the structural variation along the shores. Now that we know where to find these intertidal dwelling organisms, let's appreciate their sedentary lifestyle and enjoy their view of the rocky reefs by the ocean.